Hi, it's Steve from mytoolkit.co.uk. Today I'm going to go through our Ryas compressor range, which are oil-filled compressors. Got three on the range. We come over to the large one here. This is a 50 litre, 3 horsepower twin V compressor. Middle of the range, we have a 24 litre, 2.5 horsepower, and the one that I do like are 8 litre, 1 horsepower, which is very, very portable and is adequate for upholstery stapling, nailing, etc. Now, as you can see, the compressors, when they come, the medium and the large one actually have a wheel fitted, as you can see on the 50 litre. Just to show you how they come in boxed up, they actually come without the wheels fitted, and there you can see there's the bolts, the necessary washers, and you just fit them on that chassis at the bottom, so it completes the compressor base there. And there's also a rubber bung on the front leg. So I just wanted to show you that, how it comes and what you need to do with the compressors when they arrive. The 8 litre, unlike the other two, doesn't have wheels. It has 4 suction cups there. As you can see, you can lift it with that central handle there, so it's very, very portable and sits nicely on the workshop floor. Now, to set up one of these, if I go through the 8 litre, because it's very similar through them all, when it arrives, take it out of the box. Obviously the 24 and the 50 fit the wheels. The other things that you need to do is, on the top here, there's a bung fitted there, which you can remove with a screwdriver or a butter knife. Just pop that out. This is just for transit purposes. And there's an air filter. There's the thread. Just screws in. Don't have to do it tightly. Screws in. And inside that filter, it'll draw in the air and it'll just take any debris out to stop it going through to the compressor. There's a warning label there because there's another bung to be removed. And there's a stopper which is fitted when you unpack it. And the stopper for transit is just to stop any oil flowing out from the compressor. And on all the compressors we've got an indicating glass there so you can see the level of oil. Already comes oil filled, just keep an eye on that. Through a period of time you may need to top that up accordingly. Now the compressor comes with an ordinary 3-pin domestic plug. If I plug that into the power source, the on and off switch on the pressure switch, it's up for on, down for off. Make sure it's in the off position. And also, the other thing to check on all the compressors is that the drain valve is closed as you start the compressor. You can start it with it open, but you will obviously get air coming out of the reservoir there. You just need to tighten it up. And what I want to do, I want to switch this on just to give you an idea of the noise when they first kick in. Plug that in. It's all ready to go. I've shut the drain valve, fitted the air filter, and put the stop on the sump. If I push this, that gives you an idea of the noise level of the 8 litre. Now, of course, when you first get the compressor, this tank is fully empty, so it'll run for its longest period of time then. And then it will cut out automatically, and as you use your staple gun or nail gun, it will cut in and then automatically cut out again. Now, on all the compressors, there's 2 gauges. First gauge will indicate the pressure in the reservoir. The second gauge indicates the air pressure from the reservoir going through the quick release coupling, through the airline, to your staple or nail gun. And there is a regulator here which can be regulated accordingly. This regulator, if you turn it clockwise, as you can see, it's increasing the air pressure, and then if we wish to decrease the air pressure, just turn it anti-clockwise. An ideal sort of working pressure for a staple nail gun is about 90 psi. Once you've set it to the correct pressure, on this particular regulator there is a locking collar which can be brought up to just lock against the adjuster there, and that just stops accidental movement of that pressure. So just keep an eye on that for proper running of your staple gun. And that's it. That is our 8 litre Ryas, 1 horsepower, 24 litre and 50 litre accordingly. Now as you can see, they all come with quick release couplings. There's a single coupling on the 8 litre. When we get to the 24 litre and the 50 litre, they have 2 outlets. Now these couplings, you can see there, 2 outlets, slightly different regulator on those, but the principle is the same. These come with Uniflow outlets, and they are Loctited into the unit. What we suggest is that you don't remove these yourself, because they are Loctited in. On request, we can change them to another fitting if you wish. We have to apply heat on here. If you apply too much pressure when it's Loctited, it can damage the regulator body. So I hope that's give you some idea of the compressors on our range. 8 litre, 24 and 50. Hope that's give you some information. Any problems at all, just give us a telephone call. Hope to see you again soon. Take care.